We are still very high up. We probably should get lower, because if Salazar's dead and Ashley's gone, there's absolutely no reason to stay at this castle. What did I just pick up? Was that green herb or yellow herb? That was a green herb. I was hoping it was yellow. That's a long way down. Anything else to collect? No. Okay. Thankfully, Leon has expert rope climbing skills. We haven't seen him do that for a while. Was that a snake? Yep, that was a snake. I was supposed to balloon this one. I do like eggs. Didn't drop us any golden eggs, but you know, can't complain. And that rope led to an elevator. They definitely want to make you feel like you're going down, that's for certain. And this elevator leads to a staircase. I'm just kidding, it probably does though. Let's see. You're not what I'm looking for. It's a save room without the merchant. Those are very, very rare. Oh, no, it does have the merchant. Never mind. However, I don't think I'm going to talk to you right now, merchant, because I'm pretty sure I'm about to switch off places here. What the hell? I can't kid myself. I'm going to have to go talk to him. Hey, merchant, what's up?
Got some rare things on sales. What are you selling?
TMP ammo.
Is that all, stranger?
Almost $500,000. It's very close.
Is that all, stranger?
Thank these in case I need them.
What are you buying?
Okay, I need to get this upgrade. Exclusive. Increases the firepower beyond the weapon's threshold.
Is that
do
all,
that.
stranger? Thank you.
There you go, and striker. Firepower.
Is that all, stranger?
Reload
Is that
speed.
all, stranger?
And capacity.
All, stranger? Thank you.
Is what it is. Puts my money back some, but it's part of the fun.
Need a ride, handsome?
Okay.
There you go. How else are we going to escape? With a boat with Ada. Meanwhile, in the Chapter 5-1, we're going to the island. If this was the GameCube version, we'd be switching disc around now. But don't have to worry about that. On to the next.
Got some business to take care of. See you later.
Women.
I hate to break it out to you, but Salazar's dead.
Yes, it seems that way.
Sadler, why don't you give up and let Ashley go home?
Perhaps you are disillusioned with overconfidence, just because you killed my small-time subordinate.
Sadler, you're small time.
Oh. Writhe in my cage of torment, my friend.
Why'd he even call us? He had no reason to. He's just like, oh, just must be a lonely old man syndrome. Regardless, we can see things we're going to. There's a factory with flashing red lights. Is that the end of the game? I think that might be the end of the game over there. I'm not mistaken. Which would make sense, because you go all the way around just to end up where we're going. That's where we're going right now, though. Somewhere off those cliff sides where we're eventually going after that. That's called perspective. I enjoy games when there are areas that you can see where you're supposed to head to or where you've come from visibly. Merchant should be somewhere around here? Maybe? Possibly? I think he was supposed to be. If not, that's okay. Do I have a single fight to go through here? Climb to the top. Treasures beyond my wildest dreams. Somewhere probably on these rocky shorelines. By wildest dreams, I mean there's crates. Because there's crates everywhere around here. Apparently there must be a crate factory that was in surplus demand and supply somewhere in this village. I think I've seen more crates in this game than I have in my fucking life. Still, let's neglect that one for a second. What other wonders? Ashley, of course. You know, since she left before we started fighting Salazar, Ada's boat must be very fast, because we caught up to them very quickly. Now they were just waiting there for an extended period of time. Do you think we can stealth this? We totally can't. Because you can't. It just put my feet down and everyone's alerted. They're a new type of Ganado at the very least. I need to get used to their animations. If one must kick, they must kick. Move a little bit backwards so we can take care of this guy coming up to us. No flash grenade wasting, this is just a simple flag. It's not like an army of them and I'm not cornered or anything. Oh, God! That went terrible. We got another head burster. If there was two of them, I would probably put in a flash grenade. Simple. Gold. I'm determined to get over 1,000,000 fucking pesetas before we get to the end of this game. Call the miniature goal of mine. I'll eat the egg. Okay. Glancing around for goodies and goodnesses. I'll climb this, why not? To be honest, I forget this. This is probably the area of the game I forget the least since it's been so long since I've played it. Alright, it looks like the reflector rotates. Rotate, even though I'm pretty sure we won't get it right. There's something that we need to reflect it to. Jeez, this moves slow. It's saying use the mouse to reflect it, but easier said than done here. I don't think we're supposed to point it directly at that. Maybe it's somewhere over here. Give me a moment. This mouse thing is moving incredibly slow. I'll meet you somewhere in the middle here. Alright, I don't exactly know where it's supposed to go, so I guess I will figure it out later. There he is, everyone's favorite Gatling gun guy. By everyone's favorite, I mean he's one of the most... Oh, Jesus. Not where you want to be in a situation with him. Thankfully, he is extremely slow at turning. Well, that worked. Worth gold. Now, let's see what this guy has coming up. There we go, suplex. Looks like it's worth a fire grenade. I got enough of them. Enough flash grenades, too. Except the single shield guy. He's just being stubborn. I was hoping I could break the shield before he broke to me. There's more enemies coming. I'm very much aware of this. Break it. Before they all show up, knife them. Worked. Those electric things are not fun to get hit by. Has anyone here ever been tased? That's an honest question. I have actually been tased before. There's a long story behind that. It wasn't intentionally. It was this unfortunate accident. I'll get grabbed by you instead of getting hit by that, because I can kick it open and it doesn't hurt as much. Ooh, I just noticed my health. Good thing I noticed. It's not a fun experience. Ah, whatever. I'll just kick him. Well for me. Wait, this is a perfect opportunity to waste a flash grenade. There's a few enemies around, I can stun lock them. And start kicking people. How'd you not get stunned? Crossbow guy I think was stunned. He's an annoyance if you elect him, so... For everyone else shut... Oh, jeez. Let's give it a second. Everyone gather around. How are you people? Okay, he was probably climbing over when the stunning happened. A little bit of effort, but done and done. Didn't notice there's any gold over here, but I will certainly take it. Where's he trying to go to? Not enough deflection fun in my life. I like how it sounds when that monster screeches, like it's a volume thing being turned higher pitched from lower pitched. Regardless. Green herb. There should be something. Oh, no, that's not this building. I'm thinking of another building. That's the one up ahead. I was thinking there was a pathway behind that. I don't remember if there was anything behind it, but I just remember it exists from my faint memory of playing this several years ago. Let's see. Check. TMP. On the behind path, we have... Right, there's a ladder. One of the pieces here to turn things, but I'm not going to mess with this yet because I don't remember where to point everything. Plus, not to mention there's probably an enemy up here after this, that's why the music's still going. Not saying I disenjoy the music, it's pretty catchy. Laser shoots over to the other laser that needs to hit over there. Alright, reflections. If I touch that, it'll probably be terrible for me, so I'm not going to try. Any boxes? No? Okay. The first part of our laser puzzle troubles is to figure out where to turn this to. It's not a very difficult puzzle. I think another puzzles in Resident Evil 4 are particularly difficult, so... There's some puzzles that could have been much more difficult if they had just taken a little bit of time with them, but I understand they probably didn't want to make them that difficult. That's probably okay. You turn it more that way, so... Let's see how close I was to guessing it correctly. Probably very far off the mark. Could have been further. Off the window. Let's do our laser pushing problems. Rotate this with a very slow mouse movement to that. There you go, the door has opened. All praise Illuminados. Or something like that. If one has to... I feel like I'm forgetting something around this area. And I still need to talk to the merchant and buy a map of island treasures. Just to remind myself where they all are. Or find ones I've never found. I'm pretty sure I found them all in the game before. Whatever the case. They really enjoy their boulder traps, don't they? Who may I find here? Just my two conspicuous box friends I have just non-conspicuously murdered. One more segment here to take ourselves through. I didn't get a chance to pop over that, but that works out too. Please don't make a suplex. I can get a suplex! Remember kids, a suplex a day keeps crazy Las Plagas away. Probably a guy sneaking up behind me, but the Plagas has my priorities right now. Surprisingly, no one's sneaking up behind me. That was the perfect opportunity, too. They just didn't take it. That probably leads to something, so what's down here? A nice lookout point. That's a lot of blue. I mean, why not have windows? I guess that's the way how they knew I was coming and alerted everyone I was coming immediately, but, you know... Sounds like a shit ton of tasers. But truly... Okay, let's see if I can get any headshots here. There's a gem here, an emerald, if you will. I'm gonna keep these gems because I don't remember if they can buy with anything or not. Jeez, there's a suplex opportunity, but I'm gonna miss it. No, I did not miss it. I'm happy. Meanwhile, with our drum beat, let's go see what's inside this window. All these peeking locations they have stored up. It's actually just a little household here. Is there an enemy hidden back here? There are enemies hidden back here. They got hazmat suits. That's how you know they're dangerous. Missed it! I'm so disappointed in myself. Nope, I got it. You gotta get zapped once. Ah, what the hell, I got enough flash grenades. Time to waste. And knife this guy while he's down, and there you go. That's how you save Christmas or something. I'm kind of curious. Do they say, you can't read it. I mean, there's something written there, but the textures aren't large enough to tell what you're trying to read there. I wonder if this explosive barrel conspicuously seen here will lead to something. Also teaches that there's explosive barrels now. There were some earlier, but they haven't popped up in a while. There were very few in the castle, if any. So I'm kind of curious what this room was about. I mean, they were wearing hazmat suits back there, so you think this might be poison. They got this ritual thing. I guess this is what explains how this room works. They put people on here. They chop off a head in their stomach. Is that their heart? That might be their heart. It might be their stomach, actually. Yeah, I guess that's their stomach because it's coming out of their stomach. And no reason why, but hey, maybe it was just a pastime fun for them. Not everything needs to be a religious fucking ceremony. How do I get up there? That is the real question. Here we go. It was simpler than I might have thought. I thought there was gonna be like a switch I had to hit. That cat completely looks like it combines with something. There's a spot in its forehead, and I think I might know what it combines with. Combine that with an emerald? No? One of these? It definitely looks like it has a thing in its head, though. A golden statue with 3 holes. Yep, we'll keep you for a while, cat statue. There's a hop-off spot. The adventures to come ahead. Now, second prediction. Or more so, trying to trigger my memory to remember how everything worked in this game. Next stop should be a long hall type area after I jump over. No, first is that area with the giant eye searchlight. I hear somebody running towards me, but I certainly don't see anyone running towards me. I hear very... Oh, wait, I think I found one. Oh, someone's got something explosive. That's fun. Combine you with you. Combine you with you. Use that. Avoid explosive throwing enemies. It's actually just... I thought it was a rocket launcher first. Managed to get that guy in time. There's an explosive thing right there. That's one taken care of, and you... That works okay. Hover-based shooting before it was popular. I'll take that path in a second. I first want to check out down here. Well, I'll find such amazing things, such as hazmat suit guy trying to hit me with a stun stick, who I can suplex. Which also made me realize that it needs to jump around me, which is good. Oh, Jesus. Thankfully, it was more hurtful to them than it was to me. Several more enemies assigned to jump down somewhere, where I'm still trying to figure out where they are exactly. Ah, here they are. Right on top of the other. I wish they could get, like, double... like, smash his skull into the other one's skull so that they both suffer pain there. I don't know, I'm thinking a little bit off the top there. Well... Still getting rid of these flash grenades after all. Really? Okay. I'll shoot this one. I'm glad I did. Are they still stunned over here? That's a long period of time to be stunned for. Kicking him down the slope. Hey, a lot less plagas stored over here. Oh, geez, I was on that low health, wasn't I? I didn't even notice. I was so focused on trying to take care of... I should have thrown a flash grenade. I should have rested there. Because now I have to do this again. Oh, boy. That's fun. It's probably the most unforgiving checkpoint in this game so far. That's whatever, though. Let me reload here, and more to jump over, that's for certain. Now, hazmat suit guys. One of you guys are going to be with a headburster, most likely. 50% sure. I'll forgive that guy for a second as I suplex you all in a suplex tango line, if I can do it for... Oh, geez, that's... Oh, hey. It worked out okay. I didn't get to suplex the last guy, but whatever. You got a chance now! Oh, there's my colored blindness kicking in. As in, I now have color blindness. Well, that worked. A little better than expected, even. Now I'll blow this shit up, see if I can rush this just a tiny bit, despite the fact I'm also trying to collect all the treasures of the universe. What's up here? Oh my, it's a green zone which has a cat inside of it. I better collect stones and figure out what stones fit inside the cat thing. For certain. So that pathway was the red herb that we already got. Let me combine that with an herb at the moment. Red herb for some reason has moved way over there. Combine these two things. And now let's try not to die when enemies start throwing explosives all over the place at us. I see your explosives area. There was in fact a rocket launcher enemy. Now I know. Combine this with that. Use. I was about to say, you seem like the one who's most likely to shoot an actual bow and arrow. How about you? Ah, he'll be okay. Only a few more enemies to fucking bust. We'll all start jumping down the slope because that slope sounds like it's fun. I'm gonna climb up here. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. I was having so much fun suplexing you. Second question of the day, 2 hazmat suit guys. That's 2 suffix guys for 2 days. So many heads to burst, so little time. I hear very angry enemies trying to come up here. That'd be you guys, wouldn't it? I have a feeling we're about to have a problem. Alright, no, not my key treasures, though they are nice to look at from time to time. Let's choose the flash grenade. Throw an instance of peril. Thank you, I don't actually know this guy, I just heard it is. Probably behind me. Or coming behind me. Hey! The knife always down. Leads to another problem. Thankfully a pretty simple problem. Easily fixed. Bullets. Somebody else's dynamite trying to be a fucking maniac with it. Hopefully they blow themselves up. That's my sincerest, truest wish. Ooh, things. I don't know where these things were here for, but I got them, so that was nice. Not sure they look like they were the type of things that a regular enemy might drop. Can I drop down? Yes, you can jump down. That's part of the fun. I assume it's not me throwing dynamite at myself, so... Let's go this way. Alright, let's see. He's probably not dead, so start knifing him until he is. Should be a second dynamite enemy who probably may not have killed themselves. Good, they didn't kill themselves. That means I've got people to kill. I have determined not to let a single soul live here, so... Well, shrug that one off. Oh, there you go. Another guy decided to show up last minute. The music isn't gone, so not everyone here is dead. Ah, here we go. Another dynamite enthusiast. There's quite a few of these days. I'm so lucky that did not kill me. But also so unfortunate that actually hit me. Well, things do sound quieter now on the bright side. I had a little cave home to live in. Oh, jeez, I could have just used this. I forgot all about this. Whoop, whoop. Go down the train loop. Missed opportunity, but what are you gonna do, right? Oh, you can also climb up here. Or climb down there. Whichever what you're trying to do. These boxes show no mercy. There's a switch here. Press it. Why even have that? The switch literally right next to the door. I mean, sure, whatever, but... Huh. Hello, merchant. Doing merchanty things.
Welcome.
He probably has a lot of new things to sell.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
I do have a few things to sell. I
Is
never
that
use
all?
these.
Thank you.
I'm gonna keep the emerald in case it combines with something. Green eyes, I'll keep it just in case. Golden linnet, actually I don't have much to sell at all. Alright.
What are you buying?
Treasure map island, please.
Thank you.
Now we have the Killer 7, a very stable yet powerful magnum, and also a reference to another video game. Shotgun, riot gun, striker, rifle, TMP, all that important stuff. Yeah. I'll take the reference to the other game by Mikami. Killer 7, a very stable yet powerful 45 Magnum. It is a lot more powerful than this at the very least. Killer 7, you'll be my Magnum of choice.
Is that all, stranger?
Da-da, da-da.
Thank you. What are you buying?
My striker.
Is that all, stranger?
Damage and capacity.
Thank you.
You think my Killer 7? Ah, whatever.
Come back anytime.
Let's save right here. But yeah, we had over 1 million pesetas by upgraded a lot, so I think we're okay. Straight back into the game. Thankfully, this is a pretty easy game to get my groove on there, which means that it's pretty easy to get back right into it. You have the helmet on, you do not. They were all just waiting there to jump on down, apparently. Do I have a good grenade? I do have a good grenade for this scenario. Well, I missed most of them or whatever. I hit one of them. It's kind of worth it. Let's see if I can get this gun right here for this particular sequence. I want to actually do a subplex, but I'm going to try for it right now. That works. Subplex get? Yes, subplex get! I love doing that too much. Can I do it on this guy? No. Might be able to do it. Yep! Let's get him before he gets back up. You think there's enemies coming behind us? No, okay, I guess there was a merchant over there. Typically enemies don't go in merchant territory. That's actually one of the few merchants they can actually get enemies right next to it, but typically even if you put enemies over by the merchant, they won't attack him. He's just one of their own kind. Merchant's one of those mysterious characters. Is he actually there? Is it all in Leon's imagination? Is the merchant a Ganado? He definitely kind of looks like one. He's got the red eyes of a Ganado. But if he is a Ganado, that means how the hell is he in control? Why is he even here? How does he always get ahead of us? A lot of questions. Why is he voiced by the same voice actor as Leon? Is that to imply he is Leon? Maybe I'm not Leon, and I'm actually just a figment of the merchant's imagination. There you go. It's never going to be answered, though. Open up the chest and find gold. The best place to store your gold, in an unsecured locker. You have to give props to that guy. Sure is dark and dank and not budging in here. What do you have to say about that, actually? It's gotta be locked from the other side. That is indeed an observation, Leon. A very basic one, but an observation all the same. It does mean that we're eventually going to get to the other side and use this as a shortcut to travel between locations, though. Music suddenly kicks in. I don't know what really triggered it. Anything to see in this little hole besides flickering lights? No, lights gotta flicker. It's supposed to feel similar to the good old lab locations in the older Resident Evil games. Come over here. Oh, come on. A bit more health than the previous Ganados, but hey, you can't really complain now, can you? Green herbs to add to my green herb collection inside this. Disappointing. I mean, shotgun shells are nice, and it's 10 shotgun shells. That's double nice, just not exactly what I was hoping for. Cans and jars are all non-perishables. Reminds me of the days of ORE. Leon's got a story probably to say with that, but he's not going to tell it to us because we're watching from his perspective. That's okay. It's part of the fun. That's a lot of meat that's got maggots crawling over it. At least somebody gets to enjoy all of the meat. It's spoiled to other people, but why worry? That actually, Oven Man's never scared me. A lot of people get afraid by Oven Man because he's a fucking jump scare, but here's the thing that happened that didn't work for Oven Man with me when I first met him. So as we can see his charcoal corpse down there. What was he doing in here? Because I was so distracted by the meat, I was like, ooh, meat, and I heard a sound. I was like, oh, what was that? And I just saw him running towards me. I was like, oh, okay. Regardless, this meat's rotten, but I sure would use I could sure use a fat, juicy steak right about now. Yeah, you're deranged. This makes you think, a steak would be great. Jeez. Now I feel hungry. Pots and pans and a collection of knives that all seem to have had some use. Neglecting what does the water look like? There is a grenade in the water. That's not what I've expected. Man, it's dirty. You gotta drink somehow, though. Just put it in water. That might make it better. Probably not. You probably shouldn't drink that, actually. We hear a very familiar shriek. At least they hung up all their jackets in 2D almost. Not quite. It's got a little bit of 3D to it, though. Here's a new type of enemy. He's got armor. Thankfully, I can still knock him down by his legs. Good, that actually worked. I was a little bit worried about that one there. Die already. There you go. He's dead. Ashley should probably hold her horses here. She's gonna fucking run her lungs out at this rate. Neglecting that. Is there another... Hello, big guy. I want to do a suplex on you. I want to do a suplex. A suplex is my dream. Oh, that works too. Kneecap death, why not? And here we find... Ooh, actually, is this for Redstone of Faith? I bet I know what this is for. Key treasures. Gotta combine the Redstone of Faith with my fancy dancy cat. There you go. Now we have a fancy dancy cat with a red eye. This needs a little bit more to it, though. There's a crossbow guy right behind me, so I should be a little up high. I'll stand behind this pillar so he can't get me as easily and take care of these enemies. Just want to get you in the face. Bow and arrow enemy is thankfully dumb as hell. Oh, jeez. This is a time to use one of those flash grenades I've been saving. This guy got stunned, thankfully. Look him in the face, run over here and knife him. There's a spider behind me, but I'm going to try and neglect that, trying to eat my face off. Just for a little bit. Where is the spider thing? There it is. Your face was a little bit too visible. Here's a pro tip. If your face is going to burst open and a giant spider thing's going to crawl out, try and make sure the spider's at least a little bit motivated to leap at the hero who's trying to cause trouble for your place. I can combine that with my previous herb concoction. Wait, I've got the wrong herb. Combine this with my herbs, and soon I'll have a healthy drink. I'll finally have full health by the end of this game, and actually I haven't upgraded at all because I'm neglecting her. She can eat eggs all day for all I care. What in the world were they eating here? That's a good question, Leon. Let's go find out. They got a nice, tasty meal of pretzels, ketchup, mustard, and beans. That's a rather selective selection, if I do say so myself. Now, if we pay attention to everything else here... actually, there's something here. What is this? That is apparently what you get if you put together pretzels, ketchup, mustard, and beans. Finger looking good. Alright. Neglecting Ashley having a little spasm over here. I got the steaks. Get the steaks and smother them in whatever that is. If Leon wants steak and wants to smother in fucking beans, ketchup, mustard, and other things that they seem to have on stand here, right? You know, I would talk about beans in the moment, but that Ashley yell is starting to actually get on my nerves, so where is she at this very point in time? Probably not in the closet over there. It's probably upstairs. I collected, I think, everything down here. Let me check. Yep, seems like we got everything. To no longer neglect Ashley throwing a fit up here, she must have the vocal cords of a saint. Let's see what's going on in here.
Help me, Leon!
Ashley.
Amateurs. Just hang in there, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
And he knows exactly where she is, right on the map. Apparently he's got very good tracking skills in that monitor. Regardless, comparatively to where we are, once I can actually find ourselves on the map, which... Are we even on this map? No, we're not on this map. Which means it must be on a different floor. How do you switch floors again? Who knows? They've turned off the camera. That is indeed an observation, Leon. Now, to get out, there's a door right here. Anything else in here before I get going? There's all these papers. There's a file on Ashley right here. They turn... Okay, you just want to observe that. Okay, Leon, ignore the fact they've got, like, conspiracy papers hung up all around the walls here. It looks like plans to kidnap the president's daughter. Isn't that why you came here? You want to figure out who kidnapped her and why? Somebody in the U.S. kidnapped her. I don't think it was the Ganados, because they don't seem intelligent enough for the job, so someone else is in. And that was what you were saying at the very beginning of the game, but now, no, don't question it. Actually, where are we? Let me just break this open for a moment. I have no respect for anyone's nice things around here. Oh, we've actually found the last minigame, which means we can finally get the last set of bottle caps.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Indeed.
What are you selling?
I don't think I have much to sell at this point in time, but we are stinking rich for this point in the game. The emerald I'm going to hold on to just on the rare chance it actually will combine with something, though I don't think it will. I'll risk selling one of these.
Is that all?
Golden Links is still combining. Let's see what he has to sell.
What are you buying?
Tactical vest. Feel safer with this armored vest. Reduces damage taken by 30%. Sounds good to me.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Anything else? Broken butterfly, shotgun, riot gun. Alright, I am thinking about getting a rifle soon, but I don't remember if there's another rifle. Those are just the two only rifles in the game. Finally, two.
What are you buying?
Ooh, the killer 7 can be upgraded.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Before I upgrade capacity, I'm going to hold on to that for a second, because that can be useful to get free ammo, and magnum ammo is rare, so probably good to hold on to that. Now then, no time like the present to go and do bottle cap collecting. I think it's our final set of bottle caps to collect, actually. What does this say? Target practice. Game rules, receive prizes by scoring above... Oh yeah, we've already done this before. For some reason, I've never read the rules before, despite the fact that we've done the minigame at every single opportunity we could do it at, because this will be the final time we can probably do it. Hi, Merchant.
Welcome.
We'll choose sniping, because that is our preferred arsenal for bottle cap collecting. It has the castle background. Let's see if they got game D. Okay, so this is the final set of bottle cap collecting we need to do. Let's do it after we put Leon a little nice mouse hat. I don't know, I just turn around. Alright, let's see how this one goes. I might suck at this terribly the first time. I'm still getting back into this game's controls. So, yeah. That's a lot of Ashley. Ah, jeez, they're gonna make me move here. Alright, get the single woman in the background. Alright, perfect. So far, we're not doing that shabby. I missed it there. Must at least try and get as many as I can. Alright, guy in the background. Gonna score one. Come on, lady. Perfect! Oh, we actually missed one bottle cap. We need to get over a score of 4,500. If we can get that, then we're perfect. Close, though. Not bad. Quickly go through this. How's my ammo holding out? I should probably restock it with him just to be on the safe side. Change weapons to sniping. Alright. So let's see if we can do it this time. Choose game type D. That's not good enough. If we want to get over a score of 4,500, we're going to have to be a little bit picky with our shots here. So let's get that. If we do this, we get all the bottle caps, and there is a reward for getting all the bottle caps. What was it again? I think you get it once you complete the game, though. Alright. Go for complete headshots. Is there another guy? Yeah, there is. Fuck. Okay, no, we can't miss anybody. Making life difficult, Ashley. That's her job, after all. Let's see. No, not game A. It's a little bit too hasty there. Day. 2, 3, 4. I like how the ashes move around this particular scenario. Fast moving, but not fast moving enough. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get the high score because we're not getting enough background guys. Not do a 180 right there. Ash, get the fuck out of the way. For some reason, the game changes between rounds. I'm never 100% sure why. Is there another person there? Yes, there's the woman. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Who's the one who's not fucking Ashley is the real question in this particular scenario. That time reload, Leon. How's the score on that? Okay, got all bottle caps. We got 5,000 exactly, which helped us there. That was not too difficult. Done and doneer. I know, the fancy-ass new Steam achievement there, endgame, and we have been awarded 6 bottle caps. 4th row collection is complete. There you go, we got everything, and we got gold for that too. Alright, key treasures, bottle caps, because we have to examine them, of course, immediately. Our collection is completed. Let's take a look here quickly. We have Mr. Dynamite Guy. I hope we hear explosions. Did not get heard sound. No explosion sound? That's a little bit disappointing. Hazmat. Here we have this big old guy. We have woman with bucket, Isabel. Huh. She very specific. We have other woman with knife, Maria. She's the knife welder. And finally we have JJ, the gun turn guy. Has to have his gun turn noise. And it does. Alright, the collection is complete. Let's ignore that now and never do that ever again. And go on back outside. Next up on our to-do list. Oh geez, I remember this part. Let's make sure we have everything we need around here. The answer to that is no. Yes, we probably do. They let shotgun stuff. They just delivered to apparently mailboxes. Deposit boxes, whatever you want to call them. This is where I came from. There is a door, which I was looking for, and that was apparently not it. Is the door over here? No? Maybe it's just on ahead, and for some reason I thought it was behind me. I'm just having a sense of putting myself backwards. Why do I feel like I saw a door then? Ah, whatever. I'm just crazy, apparently. They'll come back out. I know they will. Open sesame. Better step back a little bit. I'm almost out of handgun ammo, so I should switch guns shortly. Alright. Let's quickly, I guess, switch over to shotgun while we collect a little bit more handgun ammo. Where you guys all come from? Okay, I'm just gonna throw a grenade in their general direction when the door opens up. Door, open up. What are they even trying to do? Like, all gain in perfect position? Someone open the goddamn door. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave. Whoa. Love that. Try it again. Triple dog dare you. Alright. Actually, sure, whatever. I'll just keep my handgun until I run out of ammo with it. Gotta collect all the goodies. The money's almost disappeared. Don't want that to happen. I wasn't exploring this room fully. There is nothing here. There you go. There's my official diagnosis. And inside the box, there's something inside the box. Is TMP ammo. I'll sell that later. Oh, hi, Mr. Single Enemy Alive. Suplex! That's why I was hearing those raveling sounds that weren't me walking. That does explain a lot. Alright, he drops more handgun ammo. See, that's why it was nice to have the handgun now, just to have all that handgun ammo come back to me. There's a red herb, which I can add to my limited, but still pretty okay health alignment I have at the moment. I lost a lot of health against Salazar. That was my first time finding him fairly without just rocketing him.